and the bill is referred to the House Committee.
經濟及內地事務局局長。
Secretary for Constitutional and Mainland Affairs. President, I move the second reading of the Electoral Legislation Miscellaneous Amendment Bill 2019. The bill introduces the necessary technical legislative amendment for the 2020 electoral general election and other public elections, including technical amendments on the electorate of the functional constituencies, the arrangements in the Election, Corrupt and Illegal Conduct Ordinance Cap 554 ECICO, as well as various election procedures. The proposed amendments have been set out in paragraph 3 to 9 in the legislative brief. On the composition of the FC electorate, following established practice, we could conduct a review on delineation of FC electorate in consultation with the relevant bureau and departments under the Electoral Ordinance Cap 542. On the basis of the completed review, we propose to make a series of necessary technical amendments whilst maintaining the original FC's delineation. We propose to update the names of corporate that have changed, undergo a name change, remove corporates we have ceased operations, and 3, add new electors in light of prevailing situations of the FC concerns. And separately, we would like to take this opportunity to make a series of other technical amendments to improve electoral arrangements so as to, in the upcoming legislative election and other public elections. First, we propose to improve the arrangements of submission of nomination form in persons for candidates in the geographic constituencies and District Council 2nd FC, allowing them to submit the nominations form in a way authorized by the Chief Electoral Officer, which will align the arrangements of submission of nomination forms with candidates in the traditional FCs as well as other public elections, so that candidates unable to submit the nominations form in person for any justifiable reasons can do so in another way. And we also propose to follow the Hong Kong Post new requirement on postage structure in 2016 and to update the size of postage-free election mailing by candidates. And finally, to prepare for the next election cycle, we have reviewed certain arrangements under the ECICO. We propose to raise the limits for prescribed on rectifying minor errors in election returns, so that they can amend their election returns with minor mistake or omissions. And the threshold for the submission of invoice and receipts will be revised from $100 to $500 for all public elections, as well as proposing to extend the deadline for submitting election returns for the chief executive election from 30 to 60 days. I still submit, President, I hope that members can support this bill to time with the election cycle. I hope that the bill can be approved in the middle of this year in time to implement the new measures at the 2019 District Council General elections. Thank you. I now propose to question to you that the aforesaid bill be read the second time. In accordance with the rule of procedure, the second reading debate is adjourned and the bill is referred to the House Committee.
This council resumes the second reading debate on the Inland Revenue and MPF schemes legislation.